What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a quick guide on how you guys can get access or acquire the goldfish, which is one of the 3 required items that you would need to go ahead and go over to the koschei complex, go to the secure buy station in exchange for the valuable gun screen. But before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. So go ahead and throw an easy goal of 150 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys would like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button, alongside that notification bell so you don't miss you in future videos. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be going over how you guys can acquire the goldfish. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with how you guys get access to this to begin with, you will need 3 items. You will need to take them over to a buy station on Ashika Island. You will need to barter or trade for them at the barter part of the buy station in order to get access to the goldfish. Now, the 3 required items are going to be a cat statue, a dog bank, and you're going to need the Ashika Kitsune original mask. Now, the cat statue and the dog bank can be pretty much found all over the map. However, you guys are going to want to look in those duffel bags, as that's the most common place I was able to find them. However, some people have reported finding them in lockers, which could be inside of the Suki Castle and down in the waterways as well. But after searching for these for quite a few matches, I found the best plan of success is to go over to the residential area, go through all of those buildings, move up near the Suki Castle in those buildings around the outside of it that kind of resemble the same style of it, and inside of these will be tons of duffel bags. The idea here is to open as many duffel bags as possible because it gives you a pretty good chance of finding not only a cat statue but a dog bank. But I do want to mention as well, with the cat statues specifically, they can be in the open world, meaning they could be on a shelf. You guys should not be able to miss them. It's important to note, in the previous seasons, whenever you had these in your backpack, they were a white item. Now they have transitioned into a blue item, so when you are opening these duffel bags, it should be pretty hard to miss a cat statue or a dog bank. Now, you guys are going to want to get access to either of these or both of them in the same run. Now, it's important to note you don't have to have all of these items in the exact same run immediately out the gate, because I definitely recommend going for a cat statue or a dog bank or both of them. Get access to these, then go ahead and exfil. Maybe acquire quite a few of them in order to actually give yourself a better chance when going for the goldfish specifically. Ashika Island tends to be pretty PvP heavy, as tons of players can get across the map pretty easily, making it a lot more difficult sometimes to exfil with those important items. So you guys are definitely going to want to have multiple cat statues and dog banks in your mission stash, giving yourself a few more opportunities. Now, if you guys didn't watch my most recent video, there is a way you guys can kind of duplicate these important items, so you guys might want to go ahead and check that out, as you guys can utilize that to kind of rack up these in your mission stash, giving you, again, more opportunities to be successful. But once you guys have access to the cat statue and the dog bank, those are going to be the ones that you can actually come in and infill with after grabbing them from your stash, making the third part a little bit easier to get to in a little bit quicker fashion. Now, the third and final thing, which is going to be the Ashika Kitsune original mask, can only be found in one location, and it's going to be the drifting bag. Now, in order to get access to this key, you guys can actually get an HMS shipwreck key. These can be acquired from looting around the map on Ashika Island, and also from taking out those HVT contracts, which have a good chance of dropping the key that you might need. You guys could then go over to the shipwreck, go over to the location where the HMS cache is, open that, and it will give you a key to the drifting bag. You guys can also choose to go ahead and come in with a skeleton key, which would also allow you to be able to open the drifting bag that you will need as well. But you guys will want to head over to the northernmost point of the map, basically over where that north radio tower is, kind of beyond the farms, over in the ruins area. You're going to need to head over into the water. I'm going to do my best to show you the location of this on the map, but you guys are going to want to kind of swim around in the water until you can actually locate the bag before swimming down and obviously trying to open it. Make sure when you guys are opening this and trying to acquire the item, you guys don't run out of breath, because obviously you guys could be swimming around looking for it, get excited that you find it, go down, not realize that you might suffocate and actually get yourself eliminated. So make sure you locate the bag first, go down, swim in, unlock this bag, open it up, and you guys will be able to get access to the Ashika Kitsune original mask. Now that you have access to this, you guys probably infilled with the dog bank and cat statue, or maybe you found all 3 of these or got a held of all 3 of these in the same run. Now the only thing left for you to do is head over to your nearest buy station. Then you're going to go over to the buy station, you're going to open it up, hit that barter tab, and you guys will notice, probably because you have all 3 of the items, that at that point the goldfish will then be highlighted. You guys are going to then select that, which will exchange the 3 items for the goldfish. Then when you look at your backpack, you guys will see that you have acquired the goldfish, and this will also be a blue item that you can exfil. But the only thing left to do at this point is to exfil safely, so you guys are going to go over to your nearest exfil, you're going to escape the island as successful as possible, and you guys will then have this item in your stash. You guys are going to then want to make sure you take this out of your backpack and put it into your mission stash, because you might not have access to the other 2 items at this time, and this way you guys will be able to actually hold on to it for when the time is right and you're ready to go into that secure buy station in the complex and exchange it for your valuable gun screen. Now, there is one final thing I want to mention in regards to this. Once you guys have access to the goldfish, the person that exchanges it will obviously have it in their backpack, but anyone in the squad who also exfils will also get a copy of it in their inventory as well. So anybody that exfils a part of that squad will get access to a goldfish. So this is really nice for those of you that are looking to acquire this. So no matter who actually exchanges it, everyone in the squad will get a copy of it. This could be useful in case these are players that you actually play with frequently, and it's also a nice way to actually share these items that can be pretty difficult to get a hold of. But regardless, at this point, you guys will have gotten access to that goldfish, and you guys have gotten it into your mission stash, giving you that one step closer to getting that gun screen. That's going to wrap things up for today's quick video. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.